God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage, we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from I've been healing. Weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause up hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause up hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bring I took the Billy cool back then I hopped in the car. I put it in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine, they telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. Monday Night Primetime is underway. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Ward off the play fake. First play of the game, and already an incredible catch. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. The ball is out. The Ravens pick it up. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Ravens parlay the turnover into a lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. Finds some space, he's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
It's going to throw here on third. He has the first over the middle, and he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This is Harris on second down. Got some room to work. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans trim the lead to 1. Najee Harris, the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
Now After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Great job.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. His first throw is an interception. The Tennessee rookie picks it off.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hold the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Ward setting the pass. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Shot.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go. Pass the 60. Ready, right?
Harris hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown.
Okay, to put this first quarter in perspective a little bit, add a little context. You know, the single-season rushing touchdown record is 28. 28 in 17 games. Well, LT did in 16 back in the day, but he's got 2 already here in the first quarter.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Red on red. Here we go.
Running this one left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Gun.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sink right.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Going deep here for the end zone. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Please at 24.
Design run for Lawrence. Massive hit! The ball is out! And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets on the first down anyway. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach's going to have to get everybody
On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Got to be pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Crack all 80. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll go play action. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They give to Harris from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey. Go. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Man in motion here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Gain 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. We've got a screen to the running back. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Last play sent him back across midfield here, 2nd and long. Running back sent in motion. Now it's Lawrence. Connecting on the slant. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Sends this to the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the luck.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now begin the drive with Dillon. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
65, Cowboy 80.
Ward in the pistol. Looking slant route, complete. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready? 18 Cardinals, 17 Timberwolves, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got TK, complete. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, set.
Running left is Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cowboy 80.
To the air with Ward. Caught quickly on the slant. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though made it to 46. Third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, they're going to Dillon. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
4th down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Smash, smash. Ready, Bronco.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Cougar 19, Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Titans have a 1st.
70,
from the red zone on 1st. Hawkins holding up. They're able to drop it. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold start.
He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get 1 final snap here in the half.
And the Titans, 1st down.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. That's a hunch.
Hand off to the back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. Third down. Putting a receiver in motion.
30 left. Hey, I'm gone.
Third and long for him here. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Give now to the running back. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running for the marker on second. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Titans have it first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Come on.
First down throw here for Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18, pioneer.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. All around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
18, Cardinal, 8, go.
It's going to throw here on third. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on fourth down, looking for this field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Pick up of 44 yards on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Hey, danger.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Here he goes again. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push this to an 8-point game. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Ravens push the lead to 2 scores now. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Second and 10 now. Ward. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Start.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit.
Formation for the Titans.
Nice punt here, and he'll get under this fair catch at the 9.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Ravens to the line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, so. Easy, read the board. Hurt. 11, add it.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Go, street. Hey, kill. Go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
3-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 20, same right. Darn, they said hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat?
Hey,
The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
This is caught inside the 15. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Back play straight ahead. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
11. Hey,
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Dillon. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Goes to the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's good.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Shotgun given out of Dillon. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Let's go, ladies.
The Titans, 1st down.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Downfield to DK. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's got it. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd goal from the 2.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Gets it again. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
4 yards.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get You have to finish with points.
A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hey, go, let's go. Hey, tomato, 11. Hey, I'm gun.
From the end zone. And this is going to result in a safety. Give them 2 points and the ball. There's a sense that everyone here just saw something incredibly rare, Brock. 2 safeties by one team in the same game. And we talk about this often, partner. It takes a village up here. We've got stats, we've got spotters, we've got researchers. And our researchers telling us that it has happened just over 20 times in league history.
And that's a lot of games played. I'm not about to do the math on the percentage of games to 2, but I know this. Clearly it was an exception, and even more so, clearly this defense has been exceptional to do it today.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every combination they're trying to throw?
They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
11, Agate. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
On red. Gone. Smash. 30 left.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Ravens close to picking up their 5th win. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Hey, easy route. Take right open. Hey, tomato. Done. 11. Here we go.
They work against the blitz. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
Adoree Jackson on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over on his those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Red on red.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. He'll have the first down and even more. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Ravens.
Let's go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Roger McCreary on the coverage.
These are 24.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here.
13 yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm